100 African inventions that changed the world. They told us civilization began in Mesopotamia. They told us Greece gave the world philosophy. They told us Europe brought science to Africa. But what if I told you the opposite is true? Long before Europe, Africa gave the world mathematics, writing, medicine, architecture, and technologies that shaped civilization itself. This is the real story of the 100 African inventions that changed the world. The birthplace of knowledge. Mathematics. The Lubombo bone of South Africa and the Ishango bone of the Congo, some of the world's oldest mathematical artifacts. Long before Pythagoras, Africans were calculating lunar calendars and geometry. Writing systems, Egyptian hieroglyphs, Meroitic script in Nubia, Ge'ez in Ethiopia. Africa didn't just write history, it invented history. Universities. Timbuktu's Sankore University had over 25,000 students when Oxford was still a small town. Scholars studied astronomy, law, medicine, and philosophy. Written in libraries, Europe later burned or stole. Medicine and science before Europe. Surgery. Ancient Egyptians performed brain surgery and set broken bones with precision. Medicine. Papyrus texts show detailed herbal treatments, many of which modern medicine still uses. Astronomy. The Dogon people of Mali mapped the star Sirius B centuries before European telescopes could even detect it. Engineering and technology. Architecture. The pyramids of Kemet weren't just tombs. They were feats of engineering precision still unmatched today. Metallurgy. Iron smelting in Nok, Nigeria, and steel production in Tanzania's Haya people centuries before Europe's industrial age. Navigation. Mansa Abubakari II of Mali launched fleets across the Atlantic, possibly reaching the Americas before Columbus. Hidden empires and power. Mansa Musa, the richest man in history. So wealthy his pilgrimage to Mecca destabilized the global economy with gold. Benin bronzes, masterworks of metallurgy looted by Europeans, proving Africa's sophistication in art and science. Moors in Spain. For 700 years, African scholars introduced libraries, mathematics, medicine, and architecture that birthed Europe's Renaissance. Erasure and legacy. So why don't we learn this in school? Because colonial history erased Africa's genius. They wanted us to believe Africa contributed nothing, when in truth, Africa gave the world everything. From math to medicine, from philosophy to astronomy, civilization itself was born in Africa. If this shook what you thought you knew about history, it's only the beginning. Subscribe for more untold truths, and join me on Patreon, where I dive deeper into the hidden knowledge they erased from our history books. Together we reclaim the past and reshape the future.